Hello YouTube, this is Detective Steve coming at you with another channel update. Haven't had one since January of this year, so I figured some things have changed. I ought to fill you in on what's been happening. I did say in my January vlog that I left my job at the food service industry and not gotten a different job because I wanted to focus most of my time on school and not stress myself out and focus on the idea of making videos. So thankfully, I'm still doing okay in that front. I don't have any financial troubles to be worrying about, and I've been on a relatively consistent basis putting out a weekly video this entire year. But now I'm on summer vacation and don't have another job, which means supposedly I should have a lot more time to work on videos, if it weren't for a couple of things. Before I get to that though, I will say I am working on scripting Detective Reviews number 30 still, and it should be out by the end of June. I plan to start filming it next weekend, which means I got a lot of writing to get done this week. I'd also like to take a moment to talk about a new segment I have coming to Film Noir. I'm not going to give you a lot of specifics here. I will tell you that the title is What Could Have Been. I have already chosen a film subject for the first episode of that segment that I'm going to do, and I've written a script around it. It still needs some polishing, but with any luck, I should be able to put out that segment this summer. That way you guys will be able to see the kinds of things that have been cooking around in my brain. And hopefully it's something that you like, hopefully it's something that you want to see more of, so that I can continue to give you film noir, maybe with a little more variety than I have been. What could have been? New segment coming hopefully summer, if not summer, just sometime this year, and I hope you guys enjoy it when it hits. Now I'm going to get back on point and talk about the things that could potentially keep me from making videos as quickly as I want to. And the first one is that while I do not have a job this summer, I did acquire an internship at a local radio station that I'm doing for academic credit. So this summer, that will be my equivalent of a job, and that is the thing that, when given the choice between the two, that will have to take priority. So if anything pulls me away from videos, it's probably going to be that. The other thing that might distract me a little bit is something that will only take effect for the month of June, but it's going to be a highly intensive thing. As some of you may have seen on Team 4-Star's channel, they have announced a contest known as the Tenkaichi Ironman Budokai Abridge-a-thon. The basis of the contest is basically make an episode of the Abridged series, have it judged by the panel of judges, and there will be 3 rounds of elimination, and ultimately there will be a top 30, and that top 30 will get exposition on Team 4-Star's website. I've been a fan of the idea of Abridged series for a while. I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star, and I'm actually in an Abridged series myself, Death Note the Abridged series by the Awesome Chronicles. Please go check them out. I think they do a great job with what they do. Anyway, this is something that I think would be really fun. It's something I've wanted to try for a while, but have had just a lot of other things going on. Now that I'm on summer vacation with limited work hours, and then just time to make videos and do voiceovers and stuff, I just feel like this is something that I want to give a try, and the deadline's June 30th, so I gotta get busy. I would like to assure you guys doing this Abridged project will not get in the way of Detective Reviews number 30. I will still keep myself to the deadline of getting it to you by the end of the month. And in addition to that, I will link you to the Abridged project as soon as it's done. It will not be on this channel, it will be on my original YouTube channel, youtube.com/JohnnyOhm, where I do voiceovers and stuff. So by the time I'm done with that project, hopefully it's something that I can be proud of and something that you guys will enjoy watching. And I think that covers pretty much everything I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to know more, you have a question, you want to request a review, anything like that, follow me on Facebook. I will leave a link in the description below, facebook.com/DetectiveSteve. I will also leave a link to the Awesome Chronicles YouTube channel for Death Note Abridged, and my main YouTube channel where I do voiceovers and stuff. This is Detective Steve, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned this summer for more episodes of Film Noir.